What's up guys? So when people heard about Toy Story 5, the internet went crazy. Fans of the movie went on the internet to share their theories about what the fifth film could be about. So we spent the whole day researching these theories and they had some interesting ideas, like Andy coming back or having a story without Woody or Buzz. So here's a look at 10 interesting theories that fans have.
Starting at number 10, Woody's past. While plenty of new characters have come and gone throughout the Toy Story franchise, Woody has always been the center of it all as Andy's and Bonnie's favorite toy. While Toy Story 2 gave some background to the origin of the cowboy Woody doll, there's plenty of mystery behind Woody's past. Some fans admit that they would love to see the film go into Woody's past, possibly who his first owner was, because there's a crazy theory that Andy's dad was his first owner, which will answer the question of who Andy's dad was.
At number 9, new toys. Each film in the franchise has introduced one or several new toys into the mix, from Jessie and Bullseye joining Andy's room in Toy Story 2 to a walking talking sport created by Bonnie. But one possible idea for the fifth film would be to introduce a new cast of toys completely unrelated to Buzz and Woody. While a risk Pixar may not be afraid of taking, a Toy Story without Woody and Buzz most likely wouldn't sit well with the fans, especially after the exclusion of Tim Allen from Buzz Lightyear in 2022.
At number 8, another emotional ending. Emotional endings seem to be what Pixar does best, especially when it came to Toy Story 3 and Toy Story 4, whose endings left fans sobbing in the theaters. This theory is that the film should jump to Bonnie being a teenager the same way Toy Story 3 did with Andy, and the toys reunite with Woody and Bo on their annual vacation to the carnival. After a whole lot of chaos that leaves the toys in the hands of a new kid, that kid's father appears at the end to say that these toys look just like the ones he had when he was a kid, the father being a grown-up Andy.
At number 7, a Forky center movie. It's typical for films that have a fan favorite side character to break off into sequels starring said side character, like Puss in Boots' sequel of Shrek and the Olaf themed shorts from Frozen. So it's not too far off to assume that Toy Story 5 could be centered around Toy Story 4's breakout character Forky. While the fourth film focused on Woody and Bo reuniting and another lackluster adventure for Buzz, it did introduce a brand new character who quickly became a beloved member of the franchise. This theory says that Forky will probably star in the fifth film, especially after already starring in his own Disney Plus series. Forky asks a question.
At number 6, the deleted plot. After Toy Story 2 was almost lost entirely after accidentally being deleted, the original Toy Story 3 plot was also deleted, that time due to Disney's attempt to break free from Pixar. This theory wondered if Toy Story 5 could go the deleted plot route, which centered around Buzz Lightyear action figure malfunctioning and the toy being shipped off to Taiwan after being recalled, where he would meet fellow Star Command toys, which after being introduced to other Star Command members in Lightyear may not be too far-fetched.
At number 5, Andy's return. Longtime fans of the franchise have always preferred Andy over Bonnie, bawling their eyes out the day that Andy handed his beloved toys to the little girl and drove off to the sunset on his way to college. Now, Toy Story 5 may just be the moment everyone has been waiting for. After Andy is nowhere to be seen in Toy Story 4, this theory suggests that the only potential plot of the fifth film should be Andy returning and getting his old toys back and handing them down to his own children.
At number 4, the lost toys. A major theme of the Toy Story films was the fear of becoming a lost toy. Woody first expressed this concern in the first film when he cried in the parking lot after Andy's mom drove to Pizza Planet without him, confirming he was now a lost toy. Woody got lost again in Toy Story 2 when Al stole him from a yard sale, and later reunite with a fellow lost toy and lost love interest Bo Peep in Toy Story 4. The fifth film, focusing on Woody and Bo's new business of saving toys at the carnival, would be another acceptable plot according to another theory.
At number 3, maybe a Buzz Lightyear past movie. Along with their notable Easter eggs like hiding A113 and the Luxo ball bouncing, Pixar is also known for getting meta, throwing in references to other films and characters from different franchises, like when a deceased Sid popped up in Coco, or when the characters from Bug's Life crashed into Toy Story 2 filming. Because Lightyear technically takes place within the same franchise as Toy Story, it's not impossible for a new film to reference Buzz Lightyear's origin.
At number 2, side characters shine. One thing the first two Toy Story films did best was including all of the toys in the stories, even when they primarily focus on Woody and Buzz. The third and fourth films seem to fail those lovable side characters, giving them hardly any screen time on purpose. Toy Story 5 could right this wrong by centering the new film around beloved characters like Rex, Hamp, Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head, and so many others who got lost in the mix.
At number 1, a Woody solo film. While Lightyear received mixed reviews, the film succeeded at giving a backstory to Buzz Lightyear, kicking the film off by revealing the film was actually a movie Andy Davis watched in 1995 that made him fall in love with the Space Ranger and desperately needed his action figure. People smartly suggested that the fifth film go the Lightyear route and be the movie of Woody's Roundup, starring Woody, Jesse, and Stinky Pete. Maybe even the movie that Andy's father watched that made him desperately need a cowboy Woody doll. Honestly, some of these theories sound cool. What do you guys think? Which one of these is your favorite?
Leave your thoughts below.
Don't forget to subscribe to be the first one to know if any of these theories are gonna be accurate.